Come to a standing position. Stand upright, your feet parallel to each other. Lift your chest. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. Your arms are relaxed. Hands are relaxed. The head is centered. Your eyes are closed. Relax your face, your eyes, cheeks, mouth and jaw. Relax your whole body in this standing position. This yoga practice is about balancing and grounding yourself. So bring your awareness to your feet and the contact with the floor. Feel your soles, the soles of your feet and the contact with the floor. Be aware of the heels touching the floor, the sides of the feet, your toes. Feel the whole weight of your body distributed equally on both feet. Find your balance. Find your grounding. If you ground yourself, creating a stability at the base, you can grow upwards, stand upright, like a tree that has roots giving the stability. It can grow upwards, towards the sky, towards the light. Imagine that you have roots giving you stability, that you can grow upwards. I will chant the mantra Om now 3 times. Feel the sound vibrating through your whole body and your mind. Start with your first asana for today, Tadasana, your whole body stretch. The feet are grounded in contact with the floor. Your arms and hands are stretching towards the sky. Interlock your fingers now in front, palms facing downwards. Inhaling, raise your arms towards the sky. Head stays centered, your palms are facing upwards. With your next exhalation, bring the back of your hands on the crown of the head. Open your eyes, gaze at a fixed point to keep the balance. With the next inhalation, bring your hands up again and lift the heels from the floor. Stretch the whole body towards the sky. Breathing out, lower your heels to the ground again and bring the hands back to the crown of your head. With the next inhalation, lift and stretch upwards. With the next exhalation, come back to the floor. And one more round in your own time. Breathing in, stretching. Breathing out, coming down again. And one more time you come up, stay here, breathe and slowly turn to the right side. Gaze follows. Breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out, turn to the left side. Inhaling, back to center. Bring your hands back to the head, heels to the floor, and then the arms down again. Let yourself sink into the floor. Your eyes are closed again. Then you can feel from inside. Be aware of both feet on the floor now, before you bring the weight to the left foot. Open your eyes again, find a steady point, and lift your right knee now and hold it with both hands, finding your balance here on the left foot. Prepare for Eka Pada Pranamasana, one-legged prayer pose. Bring the sole of the right foot against the left thigh as high as possible. You can also bring it against the knee, or if this is difficult to find the balance here, put it on the floor and lean it against the ankle. Find your stability in your position. Bring the palms together in prayer position. Try to keep the balance and breathe naturally. With the next inhalation, bring the arms up towards the sky. Stretch upwards, keeping awareness in the left foot. Look at your point. With your next exhalation, bring the hands down again in front of the chest and back to the knee that comes in front again. Only the left hand stays at the knee now, and the right arm opens to the side and to the back. Slowly turn your head to look backwards. And back to the front again with the next inhalation. Bring both hands back to your knee. Lift your chest, ground yourself. Bring your hands to your hips now. And straighten the right leg. Keep it as high as possible. Let your breath flow and slowly lower your leg. Bring the foot back to the ground. Relax your left foot a little bit. It had to carry all the weight. Bring both feet back to the ground and lift the right knee up again. Bring your right hand to the right foot from behind for Nataraj Asana, the dancer pose. Bring the left arm in front, forming a mudra. The tip of the thumb and the index finger are creating a circle. Look through the circle to find a fixed point. And slowly raise the right leg, push the foot up and backwards. The hips stay square. Lift your chest, find your balance here. Breathe naturally. And slowly bring the leg back. Your knee in front, the hands back to the knee. And the foot down again. Close your eyes again. Feel the center of your body, both feet touching the ground. Be aware of the contact here. Let all the tensions flow through the soles in the ground. and prepare for the practices to the other side. Bring the weight to the right foot. Open your eyes again. And bring your left knee up. Hands to knee, interlock the fingers and find stability. Lift the chest. Eka Pada Pranamasana, the one-legged prayer pose. Bring your left knee to the side. The foot is pushing against the right thigh, or against the knee, or against the ankle. Find your stability here. And bring your hands to prayer position in front of your chest. Gaze to a point, being aware of your breath. Now slowly bring your arms up to the sky. Be aware of the right sole on the ground, carrying the weight of your body. Stretch upwards. Breathing out, bring your hands down again, and then back to the knee that comes in front. The right hand stays at the knee now, and the left arm opens to the left side. Gaze follows. Feel the twist here, the opening to the left side. Breathing in, come back to center. Bring your hands to your hips now and straighten the left leg. Keep it straight and breathe naturally. Slowly lower the leg again. Move and relax the right foot, the ankle. And prepare for Nataraj Asana, the dancer pose. Bring the knee up again and hold your left foot with your left hand from behind. Bring the right arm up, forming the mudra. Look through the fingers and slowly raise the left leg. Push the foot up and back. Lift your chest. Feel the balance. Breathe naturally. Slowly bring back the leg, touching the knee in front, and then bring the foot back to the floor. Close your eyes again. Feel both soles on the ground, letting go of all tensions. Let them flow into the ground. Check if both feet are parallel. With your next inhalation, bring your arms up. Breathing out, come into Utkatasana, the chair pose. Your knees are over your toes. The arms are next to your ears, lengthening your back. And bring your hands into prayer position now. Twist with your upper body to the right side. Your left elbow is touching your right thigh. Turn the head also. Shift the weight to your right foot and step back with your left foot into a high twisted lunge. Find your stability here. Relax your shoulders and breathe naturally. The left leg is straight, the right knee is exactly over the ankle. Place your left hand next to your right foot now. Bring your right hand up and look to your right hand. Breathing out, lower the right arm again. And lift your upper body, come back to prayer position. And bring your left leg back to Utkatasana. And now you turn to the left side. The right elbow is touching the left thigh. Look backwards. Shift the weight to the left foot and step back into your high twisted lunge. Try to remain the balance here. Keep your eyes open. Breathe naturally. And place the right hand next to your left foot now. Left arm goes up. Look to your left hand. Breathing out, lower the left arm again. Lift your upper body, hands into prayer position, and bring the right foot forward into Utkatasana. Bring the arms up again. Bring both hands next to your feet now and come into all fours position. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. And lower your hips to your heels and bring the forehead to the floor for Shashank Asana. Let yourself sink into the floor. Release all tensions and be aware of the contact points of your body with the floor. Hands and arms, your forehead, knees and shins, the back of your feet. Let your whole body sink at these points into the ground. And come up into all fours again. Hands under your shoulders, spread your fingers a little and keep the knees hip-width apart. Prepare for Majari Asana, the cat. Breathing out, rounding your spine, chin to chest, the tailbone is pointing downwards. Inhaling, look up, tailbone goes up, arching your back. Exhaling, rounding the spine. Inhaling, looking up, and one more round. Tuck your toes under now for Virabhadrasana, the mountain pose. Lift your knees away from the floor and straighten your back first. Let the sternum sink towards the floor. Keep your neck relaxed, arms are straight, your knees are still bent, and slowly push one heel towards the floor and lift the other one up, straightening your legs one after the other a few times. Then bring both heels down, lengthening the spine, your whole back and the legs. The breath flows freely. Become aware of the contact points with the floor. The soles of your feet and your hands are touching the ground. Raise your right leg now without opening the hip to the side. Look up to your hands and bring your right foot between your hands. If not in one step, take your hands to bring the foot forward. Your left leg is straight, the knee away from the floor. Come to a high lunge. Lift your upper body now. Bring your arms towards the sky, palms facing towards each other. Lift your upper body, the chest, and let your lower body sink, your hips downwards. The right knee stays exactly over the ankle. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. From here you come into Virabhadrasana, Warrior 3 position, by bringing the arms next to the body and shifting the weight onto your right foot. Slowly lift the left leg now. Try to create one line with the leg, the spine and the head. Gaze at a fixed point. Be aware of your natural breath. Your hips stay square. Slowly bring the left foot down again, the hands to the floor, and step back into Parvatasana, the mountain. Raise your left leg without opening the hip. Look to your hands and step in between your hands with the left foot. Left knee over the left ankle. Come up to a high lunge. Bring the arms towards the sky, straightening the upper body, sinking from the hips. Let the shoulders drop. Bring your arms down next to your body and slowly shift the weight to the front foot for Warrior 3. Bring your right leg up in one line with the spine. Gaze at your point. Be aware of your breath. Bring your right foot down and next to the left now. Come to standing. Release all tensions. Feel the weight of your body distributed on both feet again. Let go. Relax. Be aware of your breath. And lay down on your back now. Head and spine in a line. Arms to the sides on shoulder level, palms facing upwards. Bring the left foot on top of the right knee. Bring your right hand to the knee and pull it to the right side. Your head goes to the left side. Let your left shoulder stay in contact with the floor. Feel the twist in the whole body. Let yourself sink into that position. With your next inhalation, come back to center. Bring the right arm to the side and the left leg straight again. Bring the right foot on top of the left knee. Your left hand pulls the knee to the side, head to the right. Be aware of your right shoulder. It stays in contact with the floor. Let yourself sink into that twist. With your next inhalation, come back to center, straighten your right leg and bring your arms next to your body. Feel the whole back side and the contact with the floor. Feel the heels touching the floor, the parts of your legs that are touching the floor, your back and the contact here. The hands and arms in contact with the floor. Feel the back of your head and the floor. Let your whole back side sink into the ground. You can relax now. Release all tensions. Let yourself sink into the ground. The floor, the ground supports your body. You don't have to keep any tensions. Take a deep breath in now and slowly roll to one side and come up to a sitting position. Cross-legged, maybe you use a cushion or in any other comfortable meditative posture. Sit upright but relaxed. Your hands are resting on your knees. Thumb and index finger are touching each other. Palms are facing downwards into Gyan Mudra. Lift your chest. Your head is centered. Face relaxed. Shoulders down. Let your sitting bones, your legs and feet sink into the ground. And come back to the image of a tree. Your whole body is like a tree. It has roots into the ground, supporting and giving stability. That the spine and the whole trunk is like the trunk of a tree, stable and upright, growing towards the sky, towards the light. Your arms and the head are the crown of the tree. Your thoughts are the leaves of the tree, movable and transient, like leaves that come and go, nothing that stays forever. Your breath is the wind blowing through the tree and its leaves. Stay with this image. Feel the stability, the grounding, and also the thoughts coming and going. I will chant the mantra Om now 3 times. Feel the sound vibrating through the whole tree, through your whole body and your mind. Let the image of the tree fade away now and become aware of your body again in its position. The floor you are sitting on, your surrounding, sounds from outside, the world outside. And slowly open your eyes again.